January 16th, 2026, we now have our moon in Capricorn moving closer to the sun, working its way towards our new moon that we are going to have on January 18th at 28 degrees. This will be our first new moon of 2026. Now, right now, we have Venus at 28 degrees, which can show that something may be coming up at this time or forming at this time that can play a role in the new moon energy. We have Mercury moving closer to Mars, which can really play an influence in our mind, our communication, our way of thinking. Mercury in Capricorn is amazing for groundbreaking ideas and really putting pen to paper. The positive way of Mars being in Capricorn is really giving us the motivation and drive to get things going. There's so much energy in the month of January to get boots on the ground and really set those goals and not just think about them, but get them in motion. And don't let this energy go to waste because later on in this year, we are going to have some surprises. Now, Venus is also moving away from this trine to Uranus retrograde in Taurus, which could have brought up some type of internal breakthrough of some kind. With Uranus at those end degrees of Taurus, whatever you've been moving through, I would say the last year, there's something coming to a completion. The outer planets, both Uranus and Neptune, at those end degrees of Pisces and Taurus, is indicating we are in this space of completions and endings and culmination. The outer planets are getting ready to shift signs where we start a brand new journey. Now, Venus also connecting to Saturn can bring in a sense of stability. And if there is any creative ventures or ideas or anything that you're wanting to get off the ground, you do have the supportive energy to have something very long lasting or very stable or very foundational that can be quite long lived, not necessarily just not the thing that came to mind was not for a good time, but for a long time, if that makes sense. Now, with Saturn and Neptune and Pisces, this is also an energy we are getting ready to close out. I would like you to think back the last 2 to 3 years. How has Saturn and Pisces changed you? Pisces being a very illusionary energy, Pisces ruling the energy of what is unseen, the unseen realms. And Saturn being very much of what is seen, things that are very tangible. Pisces is very intangible. How has this changed you? How has this shown up in your world?